What is up, everyone? My goodness gracious. I'm hearing animals right outside my tent, so we gotta jump at it. Avon's here, Tony's here, Caden's here, Casey's Ultimate Outdoors is here, and the Hunter 24, of course. How's it going, everyone? I'm hearing lions. I heard hoofbeats of some sort right outside the tent. I have no idea what we're doing today. I figured we would just kind of jump in and see what you were all thinking and adjust if need be. I'm open. I'm open today. What do we got there? A level 3. Nothing big, evidently. Still hearing. Yep, there's that lion I was here. Airgun guy is here. What is up? I got a diamond dilute mule deer yesterday. Oh wow! I mean, I saw a diamond dilute in the Discord. Same one. Oh. I actually have something to shoot a springbok with. Come back here. Oh. That's a hard shot. Didn't want to just shoot her in the butt. I thought we would try to do like an over-the-shoulder lung shot there, but it didn't work out. How's everyone's weekend? How did it go? And how's everyone's week start out? How did the first day go anyway? We got one gemsbok down. Look at this. Look at this. Freaking going. We just saw this whole herd over here, but they're not really anything too impressive. There's a 4 right there. I don't know. Come on, crouch. Darn thing. Oh. Oh. Just got in from hunting turkeys. Wow. No, keep aiming. Goodness gracious. Well, that's pretty cool, Casey. And Barrett's here. Barrett got his first turkey. Well, right on. Not a whole lot, Barrett. We just started 3 minutes ago, so didn't miss much at all. 2 gemsbok down, but nothing to write home about, as Siggy would say. But you know what? The night is young, by golly. I got a diamond springbok. Very cool, Tony. Me, 12, and I have killed 13. Turkeys? Is that what we're talking about? Just have fun. 69, 7 minutes ago. Yeah, if we're counting the intro there, that's true. Good old hard shot. Good old hard shot there. Oh, whoa. It's like the beginning of the Lion King over here. I don't see anything massive, just looking at them all running everywhere. You know, I thought I saw... What are you doing, bro? The rest of your herd runs away and you're just hopping over here. He's like right behind this bush. I don't know if I should go left or stay right. Oh, I see you. Right in there. I'm not sure if that second shot got him or not. Turkeys, yep. Well, cool, man. I don't know how many turkeys I've gotten in my lifetime. I don't really remember. But that is awfully cool. Turkey hunting was one of my favorite things to do. Hunting turkeys was a lot of fun. A lot of good memories. The Diamond Dilute Muley was mine. Well, right on. I think I commented on it when you posted it in the Discord. Let's go check out this spot. Maybe we'll find something cool over here. Sometimes lots of things that are close by like to run away from this spot, but you can get up here and get something that is on the other side of the lake a lot of times, like this dude. Though he's nothing that cool. I had a group of like 7 jackals around this lake one time. This little watering hole. It's not even that big. So anyway, what's everyone been hunting for on the Hunter Call the Wild lately? This year it was a tom. Well, cool, Tony. That's awesome. What was the beard and the spurs there? Guess we'll go for this guy way over here since we can't really find anything else. Didn't really hear the sound of the reload there. Turn this down a little bit. It's a little loud. I usually keep my screen on 40. The volume at no, my bad. I just changed this to 40, but I usually keep my screen at 60. And that usually does a pretty good job of making sure that like guns shooting and stuff doesn't come through the microphone, but it still happens sometimes, but especially with like the M1, super loud rifle. So I have to keep watch of that. A Diamond Legacy Red Deer. Cool. My Diamond Kudu. Right on. The Watcher. Hello, BZ. How's it going? Hey, can't complain. Just started hunting in Virhonga here. Bottom right of the map in between the outpost and the lookout point, there's a ton of gemsbok resting there. It's down the mountain. Casey's Ultimate Outdoors. I know just what you're talking about. If you look up BZ Hub's money making guide, you will find that that is the exact spot you're talking about. So that is pretty funny. But it sounds like you haven't checked out that video, so you need to check it out, by golly. Though you probably don't need to since you already know where the spot is. Here we go. This is where our gemsbok is. My turkey was 11 1/4 inch beard and at 1 1/2 inch spurs. Hey, that's a great turkey. That's pretty much the same size my biggest turkey is. So yeah, that's a great turkey. Inches of spears, 1 1/2. Very nice, Tony. Got more gemsbok making noises down here. Would be fun to wander upon a good level 5 or something. I literally did that one time. I just came over a hill and I saw a random gemsbok standing there broadside, and it was a level 5. And I shot it, and that's one of the diamond gemsboks that I have. It's literally just standing there. Sometimes you luck out like that. A 12-inch beard and 2-inch spurs. Well, very cool, Caden. Two beards, 3/8 spurs. The 2 beards added up to 20 inches. Very neat. I forgot. Goodness, I watched that and never thought that was the same space. I had 2 5s there, and both were under diamonds, scored the same. I might post them. They're not too impressive. Oh, no. That's terrible, though. Sadly, I can't play Call of the Wild, but I play Classic, and I shot 2 non-typical mule deer and an albino mule deer. Hey, that's awesome. I never shot an albino mule deer. I think the best like rare skin I got on the Hunter Classic was, I think I literally have 2 piebald elk. I have 2 piebald elk, and I think I also have a piebald red deer, but they're all female, so they didn't look that great. Like, it would be cool if they had antlers or something, but they didn't. So they're all kind of lackluster. But last time we played the Hunter Classic, we also got a non-typical mule deer, so that is crazy. It was really cool, though. What a crazy thing to happen upon, you know? I don't think it was the last time. I think... no, it wasn't the last time. But last time I did it on the stream, maybe. We did that. Just killed a mythical gray puma. Well, that's pretty cool, DDF. Hello, song heathens. Marshall Feltz. What's up? How's it going? You know, just hunting away. Can't complain. We'll see what we can find this time around. 'Cause yeah, not too much going on at the moment. We'll turn this back up. Turn that back up so that we can have more coming through to all of you. You know, last time I came to this watering hole, it was empty, and I thought, that's not right. That can't be right. But here it is again, looking pretty empty a second time. So maybe it is right. It's odd, though. This place usually has a ton of stuff. Ward, have I missed anything? Not too much. We're just kind of wandering about at this point, hitting up some drinking zones at the moment. But just shot a couple of gemsbok, and yeah, we'll see what else we can find. Just a nice, relaxing stroll through Africa at the moment, with a couple of gemsbok in between. Right into the heart. Very cool, Hunter 24. When's some more Mountain Blade coming out? You know what? I think my brother and I, we were talking about that actually. And we think we might have to restart our game with some mods. Because there are some pretty cool mods out there for Mountain Blade Bannerlord right now. And so we thought we might have to just start over and, you know, give some of that stuff a try, because it does look like fun and takes the headache out of some things. So might have to give that a try, Casey. Caden Harris. Forgot to take a trophy shot, man. I was mad. Oh, no. Oh, and the Hunter Classic? That sucks. Yeah, I can understand that. Strolling through Africa with no rhinos or elephants. Very true. You know, when I was... Wow, look at that. We just found a whole herd of wildebeest, though. Maybe we'll find a big male in here. It's always kind of difficult to spot every single wildebeest. I kind of try to like look and see, just looking at the whole group, if there's one that stands out, but by golly. By golly, that's a little difficult. There's a 4 there. It's a decent sized 4. 639 is a good 4 there. Oh, might just have to go with that 4 there. There's a bunch of... I think we will go for that 4. Just need to make sure I have my 30-06 out. That's a 3. Like spotting them all right now, trying to see If there's a 5 we might have missed. That one is just like staying in the back there. So what happened to our wildebeest? I thought we got a pretty solid shot on it, but I don't see it out there. Is it in those bushes? You'd think it would have died before then. Maybe I just messed it up altogether. What do you think? Anyway, any other animals around here real quick? Quick little scan there. Don't see anything. Let's go check out where this guy is. I just killed a bighorn albino Cape buffalo, and it's a diamond. Wow, Caden. That's awesome. You ever post a picture on the BZ Hub Discord? That would be sick. I'd love to see turkeys in Call of the Wild. Yeah, I mean, they'll get here eventually. I don't know. I've hunted enough turkeys in real life. I don't understand the craziness about them, I guess. They're just big birds that wander on the ground, and I guess the one fun thing would be like if you call them, they will come to you, but then you just kind of smack them in the head with a shotgun shell, and then they're out. Now that was the whole hunt. I don't know why people are freaking out about getting turkeys in the game for that. But you know, at some point we'll get another American map or something like that, and we'll get turkeys. So that'll be fun. Oh golly. .44. 0.16 away. Yes, 0.16. Not too bad for a level 4. That's pretty cool. Good size wildebeest there. Okay, Charlie. Oh, and hyenas. Yeah, you want to hunt hyenas? Anytime we saw a hyena, it was just kind of running away. And it was all by its lonesome. We never saw a good, group of hyenas. A pack of sorts. A lot of running going on. Fuzzy Bear Dog. Good evening, BZ chat. Hope all is well. Well, it's well with me anyway. I can't speak for everyone. But yeah, we're coming along. We do have something exciting going on, but I can't say anything right now. We'll have to wait till it's all set up, and then I'll do kind of an announcement of sorts. Let everyone know what's going on, because it will be pretty sick. Turkeys on the next map 100%. Yeah, I honestly don't think so. I think it will be on the second map that comes out this year. They said turkeys will be coming to the Hunter Call of the Wild later this year, and we usually get 2 maps a year. So being later this year, I would think that would probably be the second map. But could be wrong. I will be interested to see what the next map is, given that they did say that. Maybe by the time this first map comes out, maybe they are only doing 1 map this year. Who knows? But I tell you what, we are finding good-sized herds of springbok, just nothing really impressive in them. That's our second herd of springbok we've found, and the only good thing we found were level 3s. What are you? You're level 3 as well. Oh, now they're running. Moderating the real and the virtual world. I love bow hunting for turkey a little harder. I would agree with that. I told my my bow hunting turkey story last stream, but it did not end well for me. So they're just gonna lay down, I guess. Wow, look at all of them. And not a single... See, that's even a 3 right there. And that's a 3. They're all 3s. Goodness. Would be called and be shot in the face as a vital shot and roost and things. You know, I think they probably will, Casey. Bjorn was barking in the back. Yes, indeed. We got him inside, though. Everything but rhinos, but you would have to shoot the elephants with the 470 in the noggin. Yeah, you would think somewhere to get a, you know, get a vital shot, somewhere that does a lot of damage. Let's see if we can get this. Whoa, I hit the button, just didn't shoot. Well, we shot one of the springbok. Just to say we did, basically. There's one over there. Whoa, there's a 4. So the 4 was just minding his own business. All the other springbok were over here, lounging about. And the 4 said, I'm going to do my own thing. I hate laying over there anyway. Ooh. He's down. He's down like a clown. I want elephants so bad. And all the big animals. Yeah, I mean, it would be something anyway. That one ended up being a gold. Level 3. I'm not, you know, I don't know. Maybe I'm letting real life get in the way of what could be possible in a game. But I'm not a big fan of hunting elephants and giraffes and stuff like that. I don't really see the need. Kudu, eland, big animals like that, you know, totally okay with that. But rhinos and elephants and whatnot has never really been something I'd wanted to hunt, I guess. So that is interesting. But I know that a lot of people would love to hunt them, so that, you know, that's part of the game, right? Adding in things people want to hunt. What you drinking, BZ? We've got a Heineken today. Just going with a little bit of Heineken. Finding a bunch of mediocre animals. Anytime I hear mediocre, I think of Fable 2. Anyone play Fable 2? When you were in the arena. Fighting in the arena, anytime you did something that was lackluster, the like judges on the talking above you would go mediocre, just yell it out at you. So anytime I hear mediocre now, that's immediately what I think of. Well, you're just standing there, aren't you? Let's see. Heineken is bomb. It's certainly got some flavor to it. I like Heinekens. 98.77. Still got a ways to go. don't think we got a vital hit on either of those. Let's see. They can't add endangered animals. It's against the law. Yeah, I mean, you know, you could say that about the polar bears that they added to the Hunter Classic. You know, that was always a test, kind of seeing what people thought about it. And they ended up making it so that you could only hunt the polar bears certain times of the year, which was interesting. Walruses would be interesting. They would definitely be interesting. What internet do you use to stream? Mine's too bad to do it from my channel. I've just got fiber, you know. I got the fiber internet, so everything's pretty fast. I got like a 920 megabyte download and like a 300 megabyte upload or something like that. So pretty decent, I guess. If turkeys were added to the Call of the Wild, what would the top level be? I don't know, probably 5. Just like a goose. Heineken smells like weed, though. Not sure. Not sure, Red Coyote. It's more hoppy. It's not so much of the stinky weed smell. It's a nice hoppy smell. You know, little bit of, I don't know, not so much of like caramel. Like a... It's a sweet hoppy smell, though. 3, very easy. I see, I mean, for elephant, you wait until they walk on the road and bang, they're dead. I would think it'd be cool, though. Yeah, maybe. I'm not, you know, I could see it. I don't know. I have trouble just because I don't, you know, I saw elephants in Africa and I went up to them and I got to play with them and everything like that. I really don't want to shoot them after that. They're pretty nice. Obviously, they're not gentle. They're giant animals, and they can knock your house down or knock you down or crush you or anything like that. But it's just same with giraffes. They're so peaceful most of the time. You know, unless they're doing something to their own kind. You know, some sort of being dominant for a territory or for, you know, cows or something like that. Just don't have any interest, I guess. Oh, who's on ammo duty? Who's doing the reload? Come on. Joshua Messer, I would like to say thank you for the goose guide. It's work. Hey, thank you so much. I put in a lot of work on that. I'm still working on my level 1 guide. I'm trying to find time to work on it. But I do have a level 1 guide, and it's pretty choice. It is pretty choice. Can't see it being a 3. They are bigger than geese. Yeah, I mean, the geese are level 5. So, I mean, where do we got him in the jaw? Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. Well, that wasn't a good shot. Let's go up here, see what we can see here. BZ, I'm pretty sure, at least whenever I get on Classic, I can hunt polar bears. Yeah, I think they took that away. They when they first came out, though, it was that you could only hunt them during a certain time of the year. They would let you know when it was when polar bears were open to go hunt, and then you were allowed to go out and finally hunt them. Was how it was set up. That's a big male there. Unfortunately, it's just not big enough to be a diamond still. It looks like a big male anyway. We'll go ahead and take him. Go ahead and take him. Sometimes you find a little herd of kudu around here too, but I don't see any. Our internet is AT&T and it sucks. Oh no. I have AT&T as well. Like, that's where I have the AT&T fiber, but I also live in Kansas City, so I mean, we have We have Google Fiber in a lot of places around here, but I just didn't have it for my home, I guess. So, and my home was already hooked up for AT&T Fiber, so I was just like, whatever, we'll just do that. Had Algebra 210 hey, totally understandable. You gotta do that algebra. Has that good internet. I wouldn't solidly hunt them though, but yeah, I agree. What about Zebra? Zebra the same way. I mean, it's just a donkey with stripes. I don't see any need to shoot a donkey, and it's not like it has big horns or anything, so just go shoot yourself a cow or something like that, and then paint stripes on it. At least you'll have a yummy cow to eat. But yeah, leave the zebras for the lions and whatnot. Elva, another of the really big African game shooters, in my opinion, would be interesting if you had to pay per the harvest and stick with the system. That would be, that is interesting, Sweaty. Where, if you want to hunt something that is, exotic in that sort of way, endangered, maybe it is, 200,000 to get a tag to hunt it or something like that. That would be really interesting. That's actually a really cool idea. I've never heard anyone say that before. At least, I haven't. You might have told someone else, but I haven't heard that. That is an interesting way of doing it. BZ, what's your favorite map? This is actually my favorite map. I played for Honga a long, long time. Long, long time. And I still don't know the best places to hunt. It, but I have my biased opinion on where the best places to hunt are. Which are the same places I hit up every time we hunt on Virhonga. Red Coyote is addicted to Classic. Played Classic for a very long time, Red Coyote. So I totally understand. We have found 2 level 5 Cape Buffalo. Unfortunately, they max out at 9. You get kind of excited when you see that level 5. Even when it's a level 9 animal, you see that level 5 and your eyes light up. You're like, oh. And then, you come to the realization that, this is an animal that maxes out at 9, though. And then it's less cool. That springbok is in some crazy shade because it looks black from over here. There's a 6. We got a 6 and a 7. Usually I end up... Where do I go for lions? You know what? Where I got my diamond lion was down here in this spot right here. But, you can also find lions up here on this little spot there. And then also over here, I have a tent set up. There, you can find lions there as well. There's a couple of different spots that I usually go to for lions. But honestly, if you just turn the game time to 12 o'clock and then hit up any watering hole that's in the area, you have a pretty decent chance of finding a lion. Because that's when they drink, is around 12 o'clock, and when they're kind of out in the open. Another good spot, I guess, is also down here at the bottom of the map. You can find some decent lions down there as well. Found a level 3 gemsbok. Just not what we're looking for at the moment, unfortunately. Okay, well, let's see. Where should we go? Aaron! Thanks for the tip there. That's awesome. I don't have... for some reason, my stuff doesn't work when it comes to... this whole deal. I'm not sure what the deal is there. Let's see. Let's see, though. Let's try to get something set up here. Get something set up real quick. Overlays. Oh. Oh. Trying to find something. Trying to find it. Ooh. There we go. That was pretty sick. Thanks, Aaron. I hope I'm pronouncing it. I hope it's not supposed to be Aaron. I just keep saying Aaron. On and off between class and Colorado, just because when one gets bored, you can just go to the other. I just got the idea from what a lot of the South African countries actually do with hippos, lions, etc. I mean, yeah. In South Africa, they sell everything. They should do an Indian map. I would be fine with an Indian map. My uncle's in the army, deployed to Africa, and ate croc zebra hippo. He said it was delicious. Delicious. Very cool. Yeah, that's very cool. Bipods in Call of the Wild. Yeah, I could see bipods in the Call of the Wild. I don't see why not, anyway. Steyr Scout and Call of the Wild would be interesting. Yeah. Perhaps. Yeah. I think that's a black-brown springbok. Get him. She'd look good in the watch. I have so many black-brown springbok. But I was wondering that when I first spotted her. I was like, that is an interesting shade of springbok there. But I'm not too impressed with everything over here. So we might swing over here to see if we can find anything. Varies by country, but a lot of them are really expensive, so they can fund conservation. Yeah. Well, South Africa is one of the cheapest places you can hunt there if you wanted to hunt in Africa. South Africa is pretty darn cheap. I've seen where you can hunt like 8 different antelope species for like $4,000. Oh, that's a good one. It's gonna be a 5 over here. About to shoot this. There's a 4. Shoot this kudu. Oh, they laid down. Oh. It's a level 4 warthog. Drat. Find that decent size kudu, and then they lay down in the trees. That's not helpful. It's not helpful, kudu. What do you think we can? Do you think we can whistle? How do I whistle? I can't remember. Whoa. I whistled, but I must be too far away. Guess I could try calling them. Sup, Bo? Hey, Mark Peterson, how are you? It's mainly like 20,000 for illegal elephant tag in Tanzania. Imagine an albino elephant or giraffe. Yeah, I mean, they had those albino giraffes. Not too long ago they spotted them, and then some poachers shot them, which is unfortunate. What am I wanting to do here? Oh, we wanted to get the call to try to call them out of there. Was the idea anyway. Let's see if we can do it. Hello, airgun guy. True, but it's mainly, yeah, okay. Imagine if they did a tag system for big African game, and then you saw what if that ever happened would be a diamond and you didn't have a tag. Yep, see? Guess you'd have to go to your lodge and go grab a tag and then come back to the same spot. And it would probably still be there. I miss my friends. I have a lot going on and just miss when things were better. Understandable. Understandable, Red Coyote. Hello, Jake Robinson. How are you? We've got Che Ken here. By the way, bot. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, are we close enough yet? Can we get their attention? 50 yards away, pretty much. The Cape Buffalo is moving now. Just 6. He's alarmed, but not frightened. Hope this one's moving. I hate finding things and then seeing them go into the trees. Oh, is that him? Nope, it's not. I got a Troll 9 red deer. Oh no! That sucks. Still a nice looking red deer, I'm sure, though. Call it in. That's what we tried doing. By golly. I'm a little behind on the chat right now, so been focusing on this dude, trying to get him out of here. The other one's called in, so I wonder if maybe I just scared away these closer ones. Oh, there's a herd of Cape Buffalo over there. 2 6s. 2 6s. There's another herd of Cape Buffalo over there. Wouldn't that be cool to just see that 9 pop up? Not just be break action. Scout would be nice because it could be 308. They should add... Yeah, they have a 308. It's just metric. The 7.62 is basically 308. It's just metric. Very similar calibers if you look it up. So the Solo Keen has the 7.62 round, which is essentially the 308. Which is why the Solo Keen drops animals, because it's a rather powerful round for small things like a springbok. Man, this kudu just got out. And a level 5 kudu did this to me one time. He just went into the trees and then just absolutely disappeared. There's a level 4 springbok over here, which we might shoot just to get something. Of course, now I'm too low to see where that one is anyway. There he is. Dropped him. Maybe that kudu will run out now. Or not, you know, or not. I think a map like Pawnee Meadows would be perfect for Call of the Wild. Yeah, I mean, it's just really open. You know, I also wanted half of a map to be like that in the Hunter Call of the Wild. You know, something like western Kansas leading into the Rocky Mountains. And it's just so darn open. I mean, I could see everything. I could shoot anything, anytime I wanted to, because I could see it 400 yards away and just shoot at it no matter what. You know, Virhonga, somewhat similar, but, you know, at least Virhonga has a ton of hills and stuff. 101, only 9 points away that time. Decent old bird there. I think it'd be cool if you did a house tour and introduced us to your wife. I don't have a wife, I have a fiance. No, but she strictly does not want to be in any videos. She has told me many times before. What is this dude? That's a 7. Oh, one of these might be my biggin. They're all up here on the mountainside now. 170 to 201. None of these Cape Buffalo are catching my eye. I don't think any of them are really that big. And I unfortunately don't see the 201 to 231 kudu either. So we are just out of luck, boys and girls. ladies and gentlemen. 170 to 201. Man. 170 to 201 again. We have some rabbits, though. Stop. There's kudu behind us, too. They're everywhere. .62 is a 30-06. I don't think so, big country. Google it for me, please. Do me a solid and Google it for me. I don't think they will, though, because 25-06 caliber not a lot of people know about. Yeah, it's very true. Wildcat cartridge off 30-06. It's what I used for deer hunting and coyote hunting. In my lifetime, I love BZ Hub. Hey, thanks, Period Talk. That's awesome. I appreciate you watching. That's awesome. But cover stupid. I don't get it, Period Talk. 210 good red deer or not. I'm not sure. What's a diamond? I would like a northeastern map. That would be interesting. What would differ between the northeastern and the northwestern map? Jarrett. Another Alaska map that's more like White Rim would be cool and called wild. Kind of a Arctic Circle kind of thing. Oh, yeah, like White Rim Ridge. You're right. Is second best estimate. How old are you, Ryan Kenny asks. I'm 26 at the moment. 26 years old. So old. Kodiak Island in Call of the Wild would be great. I mean, it's just Kodiak Island is known for grizzly bears. So why would you want a whole map of Kodiak Island? You just want to hunt grizzly bears? That's it? Can we get this dude? Well, he just acted like he shrugged that off. Goodness gracious. He just got hit and he just acted like a stone. Did not move. What's up, Sharon? Bo, big country. Explain to your viewers the difference between a 30-06 and a 308. I'll tell you what. It's .0074. 0.0074 of an inch there, big country. It's you know, do some math. I want to say the 30-06 cartridge is also quite a bit bigger than the 308 cartridge. Even if the bullet, of course, the bullet could change based off the grain of the bullet, so you could potentially have a very heavy 30-06 bullet. That's a shiny little mane there. My goodness gracious, it looks like a rocker. This dude could be part of Kiss right now. How did we shoot him in the head? What? Interesting. And then we got him in the butt. I wish I had a pheasant collar. Yeah? How are you doing today? Hey, can't complain. Can't complain. We're just playing the Hunter Call of the Wild, shooting some things and explaining the difference between rifle calibers at the moment. But essentially, another good example is that, like, the BAR, you know, kind of like, you know, obviously the World War II version of kind of like the oh God. Not that. I'm thinking, well, the M1 as well. The M1, M14, you know, as you go up to all those rifles, up to like the M14 that they used at the beginning of Vietnam, those all used a 30-06 as well. Now we got a Cape Buffalo coming up to us. But like, for instance, an AK-47 uses a 7.62. So that would be the equivalent of kind of like a 308. So if you think of the ballistics between a M14 and a AK-47, that's kind of what you got going on there. Oh, why you have to reload, bro? Oh my god, you're killing me right now, like literally. It's like a perfect, it like just spun in like a perfect way that got me a bunch of times. Come here, you. Drop dead. Drop dead, bro. Savor it, us kids can be awful little. Northern Canada new map. They should add Siberian Tiger to Medved map more often. Yep, that's been said for a few months. That's for sure. Kodiak brown bear. There's a difference. So you want an entire map just to hunt the Kodiak brown bear. Only 8 people. That hog. That hog. Got a 6. Got a 7. Another warthog there. Gotta go bye the Hunter 24. Bunch of small Cape Buffalo. They're the same, but weight of the bullet is different. No, big country. Why would they be the same? Like, why wouldn't you just call it a 308 or just call it a 30-06 then? They're two totally different bullets. Three-way is closer to a 6.5. I could see that. First time I saw a 6.5 cartridge, I thought, this thing works? Because, I mean, it might not be fairly new, perhaps. I mean, it's taken over the hunting scene, that's for sure. The 6.5 is pretty incredible. But, yeah, first time I saw a cartridge, I was like, whoa, that is weird looking. I hope BZ is Canadian. No, I'm a Kansan, bro. You ever seen the Wizard of Oz? That's me, man. I'm Dorothy. I'm the male Dorothy. I want a Saskatchewan map. Hello, Cristiano. Gosh darn, I wanted to make sure I said that right. Whoa, really let up in front that time. Hope that first shot was pretty good, though. Tried leading him pretty good. Saskatchewan has stone sheep. 300 is best. 300 is best. 300 is life. 300 is love. Oh, I'm not seeing any blood for that 1K buffalo we shot. Oh well. Oh well, I saw him get hit though, so that's kind of meh. Oh yes, a good BZ stream to take my mind off thing. Austin, that is nice. Thank you. I hope it's good anyway. I hope it takes your mind off things. We will see though. We got some stuff over here. Got one gemsbok anyway. What is that? Is that something? Nope, just tree. Just the bush. Got some more. Oh, there's a jackal. Ooh, a piece of candy. Mostly playing Sims 4. You know, that's the same thing you said last time, Sharon. You must be loving that Sims 4 game. .30-06 is way more versatile than the 300 Win Mag. Yeah, I mean, I could see it. I mean, in real life, it really doesn't matter, you know, too much as long as you kill the animal and you're not blowing away a squirrel or a rabbit with the 300. Though at that point you'd be blowing it away with the 30-06 as well. I think you could shoot a whitetail with a 30-06 or a 300 and blow a hole into its side in either case. So, I don't know. What gun are you using? We're using the 30-06, the 308, the 243, and the 22 handgun at the moment. But haven't really had too many chances to use. Well, actually, we've used pretty much everything, haven't we? Oh, my gun just wouldn't switch fast enough for me. Ooh. Try to do a little double there. A little double. 243 and then switch to the 300 and get something else. Saskatoon. Oh, that's a lion. He's running his 6mm, which is the caliber under the 6.5. That's neat. That's interesting. Huh. I think this line's going to come and attack us. God, we got laid out by a lion in the Twitch stream last week, I want to say. Maybe last week. I can't remember. But boy, we got hit. It was crazy. Male Dorothy Morothy. What? Please look up after your great show 308 and 30-06. Bro. Let's see here. Let's see. Here we go. We even got a different screen here. Let me oh, that's way too zoomed in. Let's do that. Okay. Big Country wants to talk about the 30-06 and the 308. Here's the difference in bullets. So that you can see the bullets, obviously .0074 is not a lot. But you can see that the cartridges are very different between the 308 and the 30-06. This is why we see the Solokeen, which uses a 7.62. We can look up additionally Solokeen or the 7.62 versus the 308. So 7.62 brass is a bit thicker and commercial. 308 is sometimes loaded to slightly higher pressure, but other than that, the cartridges themselves are pretty much the same. So the 7.62 and the 308 are pretty much the same cartridges. They're just a little bit different with the with the brass being thicker, and the 308 is the commercial version of the 7.62, which you find the 7.62 in SKS, AK-47. There's a lot of different weapons that use it. I think the Dragunov also uses 7.62, so that's really different. But 30-06 is very different than a 308. But I hope we can set this aside now, Big Country, because I don't know what you're talking about otherwise. Like, yeah, there's none really too much there. Okay. Okay. We got that one jackal, right? We picked it up. Right. Right. We didn't. Oh, there it is. Man, we nailed it in the heart. 23.97. Just barely a gold there. But it was level 6. Is Tan in the house? How long is this video? Oh man, we go on till 9:30. On Wednesdays we'll stream on Twitch. So you know, there's another thing. If you enjoy this stream, then go ahead and join us on Twitch. That way you can join us on Wednesdays as well. You know, we really appreciate having. Boy, look at that! We found another herd of wildebeest over there. There's a 529 to 584 there. There's a female 529 to 584. Those ones are running off. Tantan's here. Dutch is here. What's up, Dutch? Do you hunt BZ in real life? I did. I did quite a bit when I was younger, and then I went to college, and then I moved away. That needs to be my next frequently asked questions video. A lot of people ask if I hunt in real life. But I've got two pretty awesome racks, 2 whitetail racks behind me, and I've got some, we have a trophy animals section on the Discord where I posted some of the other animals that I've hunted in my time. So like it felt like 30-06. There's a Tom with a foot-long beard dragging on the ground. My goodness, Hunter Chan, that's awesome. I see beards, but it's got no weight or it's missing spurs. Yeah, understandable. But now we got gemsbok over here. We got a whole herd of wildebeest and a herd of gemsbok. 7mm Ruger M2. You know, I wanted a Ruger M2 for a long time. I thought that they looked like a classic African hunting rifle. Look at this dude. That's a freaking 5, bro. Okay. Things are getting real now. Just smoked your second diamond muskie exactly 1 year after my first. Whoa. Whoa. Alright, so we got a diamond, well, we got a level 5 gemsbok in front of us, I guess. No telling. He is a male, so it's very possible that he might not be a diamond. Let's go into the tension. Tension is building. Boop, 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 boop. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right, where is this dude? We just saw... Oh, did he run? Oh, he's way over there now. Oh, he's turning around. No, not really. He's still walking off that way. We do have a wind that's not... I mean, it's not bad, but it's just not very good. I guess. We'll spray just to play it safe. But he did run off in that direction, right? Yep, he's over there now. 360 yards away. See how close we can get up to this guy. 370 yards away is a long ways. I think I'm going to run a bit. It could very well be a troll. He's got some huge horns, though. Wouldn't be my first diamond male gemsbok, but who knows. Rest of the herd is moving. There's a jackal. Level 5 jackal. Okay, so the one gemsbok, the level 5 anyway, moved off in that direction. Last we saw him, he was moving in those trees anyway. Whoa. Is that the sky or is that a gemsbok? See, that looks like a gemsbok moving there. Oh, there is a gemsbok moving there. Oh, I wonder if that's our guy. He's walking this way, though, so we might just hold tight for a little bit. If you see him through those trees there. I don't think they respond to... I only have a buck snort with me right now, which is only blue wildebeest and lesser kudu and springbok, so... Fortunately, I can't call him over here. If only he would respond to a moose call. He is, well, I thought he was moving this way, but he's... Oh, yeah, okay. Is this him? This doesn't really look like him. Is it? Horns look too small from the front, don't they? What do you think? Bro. Come out of there, bro. I don't know. We can clearly see him, but for some reason it's not letting us spot him. I just don't want to shoot the wrong one. Got our golden barrel. See, there's another one behind him. So I want to say that that's the regular herd. I don't think that is the level 5. Boy, we're right next to this outpost, too. If you all want to check this spot out for a gemsbok. Why aren't they coming out? You're all being a pain. You're all being a big pain. See how it is? It is right next to that outpost. We can't really tell if there is... It's too bad that it doesn't show us on the map where trees are and stuff. That would be very helpful, but I understand it just makes it a little bit harder, which is fine. Well, I wonder if we should... Is there... I want to say that the rattle gets gemsbok attention, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Okay. Well, let's put the rattle in here, shall we? Get that. At least that'll give us something. Well, he's not on the back side of these trees. And just so you all know, Tantan mentioned it, but if I take away the overlay in the camera, it's because we're recording something. So I'm not going to talk to the chat very much. We're recording something for for a video that I might use later on, depending upon if this is a diamond or not. I might pair it up with other stuff, but we don't know yet until we shoot this guy. So. Then we'll think about my options, I guess, later on. But at least when this video comes out, you'll all be like, oh, I was there. I was there when that happened. I remember. Okay, so here are some of the gemsbok anyway. They're all nervous right now. In classic level 5, might not even be with this herd. It might just be doing its own thing somewhere else, Ooh, these look like hoof tracks for that gemsbok. Though that's blue right there. I wonder if that's him. Because we did spot... Well, it could be another one, though, because we might have spotted some of those other ones in the herd. Let's see. 451 to 529 there. What is it about the trees in Vurhonga that just make everything just that much harder? It's so open, in so many other places there's so many trees. But for some reason, in Vurhonga, the trees are just... I think you just get used to it being so easy without there being anything out here to distract you. Any trees in the way. So now we're getting into the wildebeest tracks. Making it easy for us. Now we're getting more gemsbok tracks. So let's just push it off this way and go into the open area. Maybe the 5 will be in that herd. We do have the call for the gemsbok now, just in case something does happen and we do need to call them. We can. But we also might just lose them all together. And it might be super hard to figure out where they are. Doesn't help when all these wildebeest tracks are also in the way. Oh! Well, there's a female. There, she's running now. She's going this way. We'll go see. Oh, geez. Okay. So there's our gemsbok. They're over past this hill now. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it's wide and open out here, so even if they are running right now, they come to a stop somewhere out in the open, but we will see. There's a lion by the lake, too. Well, thank you. We'll have to go check it out afterwards. Let's not pick on people. Oh, golly. I know that it gets really, there's a lot of trees around that, they just went into all this elephant grass as well. Fantastic. Oh my god, that's so much elephant grass. Those... Oh. Okay, we found the gemsbok again. There is a slight change in elevation here, so hopefully it doesn't really help on Verhanga when you're so level with the animals. Okay. Here's a small one. Small one. There's a warthog. That also looks like a small one. Well, we found the main herd of gemsbok. Unfortunately, like it was in the beginning there, it just doesn't... Oh my god, there's a whole herd of springbok over here now. I'm like a dog looking at... chasing a ball but then seeing a squirrel. Okay, so we did find the main herd of gemsbok. Unfortunately, the level 5 is just kind of off doing his own thing right now. Makes it a little difficult, doesn't it? Yeah, I thought that little white speck was another gemsbok down there. Let's go back to the tent. We'll move back this way, and then if we don't see it, then it, you know, who knows where it ran off to, because it's not following the main herd anyway. Here, that female lion came right by our tent there. That was growling at us a little bit ago. Oh, there it is, growling again. I am struggling, Tan. 5 blondes in 1 flock. Wow. Warthog. Casey. Ah, wildebeest. Gosh darn. Saw that and I got excited. I was like, oh, finally, another one that's not with the herd. Dude. Got excited about that too. Okay, well, let's just go. Let's just go off and start doing some other stuff because we're not finding this guy. He's not hanging with the main crew there. Big Country was just not being very fun. We're just out here trying to have a fun hunt, and we found a good-sized diamond potential gemsbok here. Things slow down a bit, but if we want to argue about 30-06s and 308s for a bit, and then just argue about running around looking for a diamond gemsbok, then you don't have to be here. We don't need some negativity. We're all just trying to have fun and play a hunting game. So let's do it. So there's that level 4 there. Yeah, I don't know. We're just gonna have to keep our eyes open. I guess we can come back here at some point, but maybe let this place rest a bit because we have been chasing the gemsbok around a bit. Here's that other wildebeest there. Because yeah, I mean the one gemsbok kind of went through the trees up there. And then we didn't really see it again because we got close, and then the other gemsbok saw that 4 running. WNO, how's it going? I think we first saw that gemsbok right here, didn't we? In this little valley, and then he ran over the hill. Very old. Tempted to follow these tracks. To tan the man in the white van. If your goal is to rhyme more than you currently are, that might be a good idea. Boy, that's a lot of gemsbok. Very true, Zach. I've seen that for me try to get a leaderboard turkey, but they all get 70 plus. Would love to see a lot more Roosevelt Forest, BZ. You know what? Honestly, they took away the code for the beta of Hunting Simulator 2 last week, so I haven't had the game since then. I can't even make thumbnails or anything from the game, so I just have to make thumbnails from what I have. But it's worked out pretty well, I think. I think all the thumbnails look pretty decent. You track a max weight red deer for an hour and find out it's a level 7. Yeah. That would suck. I mean, there are a lot of, like, You can't really it's hard because like level 7 through 9 are all the same weight, so you can't just go off the track for that. They all fall into the same like track weight. But I saw the level 5 gemsbok, so it was worth chasing, you know, trying to figure out where he went. Unfortunately, he ended up going into a bunch of elephant grass, and then, you know, who knows where he went. All right, we're gonna leave this place. We're gonna give this place a rest. Let's see, where should we go now? Let's check out. It's 2 o'clock right now. Actually, there should be some lions around. Tip for elk, top right of the map. Really need to grind for a diamond big rack red. Well, yeah, I mean, and the red deer are one of the, you know, easy animals to, my goodness. One of the easier animals to grind pretty hard because there are three maps with them, so go for it. No, you're good, Purvis. And honestly, I mean, yeah. You know, someone says, you know, oh, I shot a diamond melanistic wildebeest. Like, that just goes through one ear and out the other. Every single stream on YouTube, I hear from 30 different people, you know, the diamonds they shot throughout the week. And it's just like, oh, you know, that's cool, you know. I don't put any more thought into it. Basically, if you want me to see it, put it in the, you know, the trophy, the Discord area, where I'll be able to see it. But yeah, other than that, you can mention it in the chat, but, you know, I'll give you a that's cool, and then we'll move on. 1 point off of a diamond. Oh my goodness. That was awfully close. You talked about Pawnee and the deer. Does that mean they will be on Pawnee Meadows? Because I live in Colorado and there's definitely muleys and whitetails in the plain. Yeah, Hayden, I mean, I agree. I thought there would be deer in the meadowy area as well. But no, I did not talk about Pawnee Meadows in this video today. I talked about Roosevelt Forest because Roosevelt Forest is currently the only map where there's whitetail and mule deer. See, now there's a male lion behind us. What is going on? Did we run past him? There you are. Oh. Stop. 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 He's not going to listen. Cool. WNO, thank you. I read that the first time you said that. Thanks. Appreciate it. There's also no grizzlies in the mountains and elk and bighorn in the mountains too. Yeah. I mean, they're, like I've said from the beginning, they don't really care. They're just trying to make a hunting game that they can get $40 out of people. Level 2, can level 8 bears make diamond? Level 7, 2, can level 8 bears make diamond? I mean, technically, as far as I know, a lot of the levels lower than the max level can make diamond, is what I've heard anyway. But I don't know about level 7s or level 3s. I mean, it would be kind of similar. Try talking to it like you talk to Bjorn. The kitty cat? Keep on the content. Hey, what will do? What did I miss? You know, not a lot. We found a level 5 gemsbok, and, you know, it kind of went into the forest there, and we tried to wait it out for a bit, and then we tried to go into the forest and find it, but it wandered away, and there was a bunch of elephant grass behind where the forest was, and so we kind of just lost it. But hopefully we'll be able to go back there at some point and find him again. We chased a herd of gemsbok, which we were hoping that the 5 might have been a part of, but he wasn't, so. Oh well. There's another kitty cat. There we go. We got it that time. Missed that first one. There's a kitty cat. Do a long shot. Long shot. Is it right behind the arm? No. For some reason I thought maybe it was more forward than I was thinking. Boy, once they get shot, they do not stop, do they? BZ, do you play Classic? Every once in a while. Not very often. By every once in a while, I mean anytime they do anything like the turkey event that happened. We played the Hunter Classic, and when the werewolf event was going on, we played Hunter Classic. That's really pretty much it. Is Bjorn his real life dog? Yes. Yes, indeed. If you've seen some of my videos, I mention Bjorn all the time. Big fan. We just have different hunting styles. No hard feelings. What do you do when you see a level 5 big country? I don't understand what you mean by different hunting styles. Now, bye, BZ. Have a good night, everyone. Hey, see you later. Hunter Chain Reynolds. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Oh, I hear another kitty. Oh, there's 2 of them. Let's reload first. Yeah, it's very true. Bye, Jarrett. Hi, Tom. How are you? What breed is Bjorn? Bjorn is a Norwegian elkhound. Oh, bunnies. Aim. Darn you. We're going to be able to catch it over here. Darn it. You spent your 20,000 last stream? Shoot from like one of those safari buggies. Yeah, I don't know about that. Do more goose hunting, please. You know, the thing about goose hunting is that it doesn't change. It's just calling in geese and shooting them, and then you call in geese and you shoot them again. It's just the same thing over and over again. I don't know how many people would enjoy that default. But if you think people would enjoy watching me just kind of call in geese and shoot them, then, I mean, we can try that. Oh, I see you. I see you, bro. Oh, it's awfully lots of sticks in here. He's gonzo. Let's check out this spot. For sure, Jarrett. That's what we used to only do Twitch streams too. I would have called quicker once you got the right call. Right, but we weren't in the area, Big Country. We were trying to get back to the gemsbok so that we could start calling them. But then we never found the right gemsbok again because we found the herd, but the herd didn't include the level 5. So I'm sorry that you weren't paying attention. And, you know, I don't know what else to tell you. You're just being frustrating. Just a big duck and goose hunter. Very cool. Understandable. I mean, it is fun to have moving targets like that. I enjoy it a lot. Dude, I'm telling you, YouTube streaming and Twitch streaming is just totally different. It is amazing. But so many people say that they don't have Twitch, so I always try to go on YouTube so that, you know, people who don't have Twitch can come watch. But it's every single time there's something that always happens. Just grinds my gears. Oh, we found some more gemsbok up here. Oh man, I thought that freaking branch right there was its horns. That's a pretty good size 4 there, but not like the 5 we saw. Man, that 5 was big. You know, you see a lot of good size 4s and you're like, oh my gosh, like that should be close to a diamond. Like that looks huge. And then you actually see a level 5 and you're like, oh my god, like holy crap, those horns are freaking massive. Now I understand why that 4 was nowhere close to being a diamond. Like that dude, like he's a good size 4, I think. I guess we should probably go back to the tripod if we're gonna shoot these guys. That's a long shot though. Can't do it from the backside. Another one. Where's the... I feel like there was another decent size 4. Had to lead him and aim up higher. That's like hunting simulator stuff right there. That game forces you to make weird trick shots. Like, aim 2 feet in front of them and 3 feet above them to, like, try and shoot this thing because the freaking bullets just, like, curve. It's crazy. You got an albino yet? Like, any albino? Or just, what do you mean? A specific type of animal that has an albino? BZ, what is your favorite caliber in real life? 22? I don't know. I've probably hunted more with a 22 than anything, between rabbits and squirrels and stuff. Just a lot more squirrels, and you can, I mean, in wintertime, just going out in the snow and hunting rabbits and squirrels is just some of the best memories. It's awesome. But, I don't know. I use a 25-06 for deer and coyotes and whatnot. And I have a 300 now, but I bought it and then I really just never really hunted after that. I went out for a deer season one year and we saw a bunch of does, and I really didn't want to shoot a doe, so I just didn't shoot anything, and that was pretty much my last hunting season. I really didn't go out again after that. Comes up every stream. Just how frustrating YouTube streams are. Nah, it won't be over by then. Watching this is why I call in mule deer from a blind on Classic. Yeah? I could see that. I don't know. I mean, you'd have to make some pretty good friends if you could just sit in a blind for 2 hours with a bunch of streamers and just... with a bunch of people watching you stream and just chat with them. Sitting inside of a blind. The small... Man, we really did not get a good shot on this dude. I thought it was pretty decent over the shoulder like that. I'll be interested to see if it like hit him in the butt or where. The coccyx. Any? Yes. Then yes, we have an albino. I have an albino. Oh golly, I don't even know. We'll have to go to the lodge, I guess. I don't really keep track of stuff. I guess I have an albino jackal off the top of my head. I have an albino and a melanistic jackal. Man, we really shot this guy bad. He's not even gonna die. Oh my god, dude. Let's try out this spot. Your fave is the 30-06. Yeah, I mean, it is a classic weapon, that's for sure. .12 gauge. See you later, watcher. Thanks for watching. You watcher, you. Airgun guy's back. Of course we remember you, airgun guy. There's a Leon. Ooh, another jackal. I brought the 243 with me this time. Do you have a diamond hair from this map? I don't, you know. The rabbits and whatnot. I always say, if you get a diamond rabbit, claps to you, because that is awesome. I would love to get a diamond rabbit. I would trade, I don't know, a diamond elk for a diamond rabbit. Diamond red deer for a diamond rabbit. Diamond hare, I guess. Typical mule deer on the Hunter Classic. Very cool, Purvis. I played the Hunter Classic for a long, long time, and we go back to it every once in a while, but not too much. It's too slow of a game. Too slow of a game for me. What are you drinking? We're drinking Heineken today. I need to have a little thing up in the corner that like says things like that. Six diamond jackrabbits, but no hares. Well, that's pretty cool. I have been paying more attention to the jackrabbits. And I've shot in a few that were in the max weight range. They just weren't level 3s. So they were destined to not be a diamond anyway, but still did it, still tried. We shot the one with an arrow in that one video, the one recurve bow video. Yeah. It's a slow game, Purvis. And like today, these 2 hours with all of you are the only hours I'm able to play video games, pretty much. So I can run around and try to find a diamond on the Hunter Call the Wild, or I can spend 2 hours in the Hunter Classic and see what I see. It's the Hunter Call the Wild is a lot friendlier to people that don't have a lot of time. Oh, that's a good size. Kudu there, 201 to 231. There was a good size kudu hiding in here. Alright, well, oh, that one's actually turned around. I didn't notice that. Alright, well, let's see here. What can we do? What can we do? God, that second shot still didn't get him in the heart. I thought that second shot would have been perfect. Oh, man. Ultimate Games, but I changed it. Well, very cool. Most interesting thing is to hunt rabbits with a bow. I do enjoy it myself so much. Right on. That's what we were doing back in the, yeah, you know, the recurve video, like I said. Boy, you just want to run and run and run, don't you? You're like my freaking dog. Just drop dead, bro. Drop dead. There you go. Whoa. Oh. I was trying to swing it really quickly and get it. Oh, he's already dead. I was hoping to just swing it over and shoot him, but it was too high. I was trying to do an ace move there. Shot a turkey this year with a shotgun at 120 yards, and people ask, why do you bring slugs turkey hunting? Ha! Funny. Apex Hunter. What arrow do you use on rabbits in Call of the Wild? 300 grain, bro. 300 grain. Boy, oh boy. Oh, so it's quite a bit higher. For some reason, I always aim low for the heart on like whitetail and stuff like that, but yeah, the heart's quite a bit higher on the lion. It's up a bit. Boy, we nailed that dude in the freaking arm there, and then we missed the heart again. It is really like right behind their tricep. I'll have to remember that. Lion hunting, right behind the tricep hides the heart. There's a blue one for level 1 animals. There's a chat delay. He'll get to your message eventually. Yep, very true. Also very true. Well, we have 11 more minutes. I say we didn't really shoot anything over there is the thing, so there shouldn't be a lot of pressure. I say we go back to that spot and try to find that one diamond gemsbok. Diamond potential gemsbok, I guess I should say. Where'd that lion go? We shot that lion up here, I thought. Oh, where are you, lion? Might have been over here. I don't think so, because of the frickin'... Maybe he was up here. Freaking lost this line. Was he over there? All these groups of trees look the same. Micah Duncan, I like your Hunting Simulator 2 vids. Well, thank you. I appreciate you watching them, that's for sure. Yeah, I do not know where this dude was. Would have thought he was in here. I didn't see any blood or anything. What is your biggest turkey? You know, I have a picture of my biggest turkey on the BZ Hub Discord. If you go into the in real life trophies section, I guess, there's a picture of me with my biggest turkey. If you want to check that out, Airgun Guy. I want to say he was 11 3/4 inch on the beard, and he had like 1.5 inch spurs, pretty much. Really close to there, if anything. Okay, let's give this another try. We got 8 minutes left in the stream. Let's try it again. I don't like the HS to myself, but I enjoy and support all your vids. Keep doing good job. Hey, just have fun. You are amazing. Thank you so much. It's stressful putting all those videos out, and it's really nice to know that people are enjoying them. And it's crazy. Thinking back, you know, I was trying to think, you know, what would people want to see in this game? What are people most interested in seeing? And I was trying to basically cover as much as I could. I played the game for like 2 days over a weekend, and I had a little note card in front of me. Let's see if it'll yeah. And I wrote down every idea I could come up with. Look at that. Little black. Oh, we're already seeing gemsbok, but that's a small one. I wasn't able to spot that one. Crap. Can't go to the right because then our wind's going to be going there. But yeah, made all of my videos that I've put out have been from playing those 2 days, basically. Do you think this game would be cooler in virtual reality? I honestly don't know. I haven't really used virtual reality at all, so I mean, I think it would probably be pretty cool to, like, you know, look around and see things. But I'm not sure. Not 100% sure. There's a bunch of springbok. Just gonna kind of leisurely walk over to this hill here. Give ourselves the best chance. Before you end the stream, I want to say that I love the vids and streams. They really make quarantine better. Hey, I really appreciate that. Like, you know, there's multiple times throughout your, like, you know, your YouTube career when you're just starting out, even, you know, even now. I mean, I'm still just starting out, basically. When there's just days where you're just like, I don't know what to make. I've been playing Call of the Wild for 4 hours today, and I can't really come up with anything to make a video about. Haven't found anything spectacular. God, I don't even know why I'm doing this. People aren't chatting on the videos, and I don't even know if people are enjoying it. And you know, those are the days where having motivation from people telling you that you're doing a good job and whatnot is really, really nice to have. So I appreciate all of you people who were with us back then and gave us all the motivation back then to keep going, and even now. It's really helpful. I'm sure it sounds like a broken record, like you hear this from content creators all the time. God, that is a ton of freaking gemsbok. And none of them are the level 5. Dude! Why does he have to be over there with the freaking wind? Dude, he's running right at us. That was so random. He just, like, started sprinting at us. Trying to spot him again, but he won't get spotted. There's a 3. Dude, he was so freaking... That was so strange. He just took off all of a sudden. There he is on the other side of the freaking lake now. Oh boy. We're gonna get picked off by a lion now? Okay, so we saw him. Oh, is that him? I want to say he's bedded down right there. What are you doing, you mad lad? Hiding in those bushes there. Okay. Part of me wants to shoot at him when he does that little bend of his neck again. At the same time, we might hit the hitbox of the bush. We hit him there. Yeah, he's going down. He's going down, bro. Through the bush. Through the bush. Run, man. What are you doing? Oh, we're still crouched. Goodness gracious. Got some springbok over here, too. Man, I first put a tent at this lake, this little watering hole here, because I thought it was a good spot for lions. And I mean, there are lions around here. You certainly hear them. Oh. Oh. Oh! freaking crap. Dude. Scared the bejesus out of me. I kept looking for him. Looking for her. Okay. Well, we're gonna avoid that side. That's her territory. I understand now. Oh. Dude. Now this is going to be interesting, figuring out where we shot that gemsbok. I was shook. Yeah, predictions, I mean, we could certainly go up there and find out we didn't even hit the long. That would be terrible news. Let's see. I think we shot him right over here, right? Or these? Yeah. That looks like a good shot right there. Through the bush. Here we go. Here we go. That'd be a down critter right there. And a bunch more gemsbok over down yonder with a little baobab tree in the background. Oh, of course he lands in a bush. What are you doing? Ah! No! Gotta reload. Gotta reload. Ah! This one. Whoa! They're trying to defend their kinsman. Okay, well, we can't really see this dude anyway because he's in a bush. But that was pretty wild. Consec check, consec check. Little blast from the past there. Right in the skull. We'll pick up this dude and we'll pick up this other guy first. Make it crazy. I love hunting pressure. Bring on the pressure. No, I'm kidding. It's definitely some hunting pressure, but not that bad. All right, hold your breath, everyone. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? They're pretty nice horns, though. Let's see. Let's see this. Oh, it's a gold. 10 points shy, but those are some nice horns. You see that 5 and you get soups excited. But, yeah, super hard to get a male. I mean, it's not super hard, but it is. We'll taxonomize them anyway. I love a good-sized gemsbok. I love a good-sized gemsbok. Let's see. Let's go find them a spot. Stop! You violated the law. Oh, wow. I have a mouse cursor. There we go. Let's get back into it. Let's find a spot for this dude. So here's 2 diamond Cape Buffalers. Let's see. Here's some diamond gemsbok here, all 4 of them. Let's find a spot nearby. I don't know. Is there a spot up on the wall around here? Not really, is there? Let's put them here. Boom! Okay. I was really hoping for like one where he was facing downwards, but that's okay. Got a couple of albino kudu there. Some good old... If anyone remembers the one video of me hunting that diamond potential warthog, but we got that consec check problem there. Got the 1000 springbok. Got the bighorn Cape buffalo. Another wildebeest there. Just a nice looking gemsbok. Crowned. Got the crowned. Here's another Cape buffalo. Leucistic. We got 2 leucistic Cape buffalo now. But yeah, pretty cool stuff there. We've got some good trophies in the Sosiga Safari Lodge. And we need to fill up some more. Another diamond gemsbok. Anywho, really appreciate all of you watching. It's been a fun time. It sucks that that one gemsbok didn't end up being diamond, but you know what? That's okay. 31 trophy rating. Guess that's not a good one. Check how many diamonds you have. We have 33 at the moment, I think. Get anything while you're gone? Oh, a diamond. Well, not a diamond. It was a diamond potential gemsbok, but he was 10 points short. He wasn't really even that close, really. But still fun. Still fun. Good size. Good size stuff there. Anywho. See you around, BZ. See you later, Purvis. Just have fun. See you later. Default, Jarrett, everyone. We'll catch you in the next video. Join us on Twitch on Wednesdays if you want to come say hi and watch that as well. Yeah, should be fun. But yeah, till next time, everyone. We'll see you later. See ya.